Las Fierbinți, with the episode Afacerea, presents a rich tapestry of rural life that is both humorous and strikingly insightful. From the very first scene, we are thrown into the daily chaos of the village, a place where tradition and modernity collide in the most unexpected ways. The opening sequence, which shows the mayor bustling around his office while dealing with an urgent complaint from the townsfolk, immediately sets the tone. The pacing is deliberate yet dynamic, highlighting the chaotic charm of village politics. We see how every character is interconnected through invisible threads of obligation, gossip, and friendship, which creates a vivid social ecosystem. The episode cleverly weaves together multiple storylines, beginning with the local store owner who decides to expand his business by acquiring an unusual stock of goods. This seemingly mundane decision quickly escalates into a web of complications involving bribery, hidden motives, and personal rivalries. The camera work is subtle yet effective, using wide shots to capture the sprawling village landscape while focusing on intimate close-ups during moments of personal tension. The contrast between these visual styles emphasizes the duality of the story, both broad in social commentary and minute in personal detail. The store owner's journey reflects a universal struggle for legitimacy and success, and the writers infuse the story with humor derived from everyday absurdities. In one memorable scene, the store owner attempts to negotiate with a notoriously stubborn supplier, and the interaction escalates into a series of comical misunderstandings that underscore the unpredictability of human nature. I personally found this scene particularly resonant, reminding me of experiences in small businesses where minor misunderstandings could spiral into larger conflicts. The dialogue is sharp, authentic, and rich in local idioms, giving viewers a real sense of place. Humor emerges naturally from character interactions rather than forced punchlines, allowing the audience to engage more deeply with the story. Another compelling element is the exploration of ethical dilemmas. As the protagonist navigates the business expansion, he faces moral decisions that test his integrity. The script deftly examines the tension between ambition and community values, showing that success often comes at the expense of relationships and trust. The subplot involving the mayor and his attempts to mediate conflicts offers a critical commentary on leadership and the burdens of authority. Each interaction carries subtle implications about power dynamics, social expectations, and the often contradictory nature of justice in small communities. Music and sound design play a surprisingly important role, enhancing both comedic timing and dramatic tension. The traditional Romanian folk motifs interspersed with contemporary sounds create an oral landscape that mirrors the cultural fusion seen throughout the narrative. The timing of these auditory cues is particularly effective in moments of high tension, making the comedic beats land harder and the dramatic moments more poignant. Comparing this episode to other works in the series, Afacerii stands out for its intricate plotting and the way it balances humor with serious social commentary. The episode does not shy away from depicting the imperfections of human behavior, presenting characters with flaws and virtues that feel genuine. I recall watching a scene where two characters engage in a heated debate about business ethics, and the dialogue struck me as both hilarious and insightful, capturing the contradictions inherent in human morality. The cinematography, dialogue, and narrative structure all coalesce to deliver a story that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. Afacerea is ultimately a reflection on ambition, community, and the often humorous complexities of rural life. It reminds us that behind every small business venture, every personal decision, there lies a network of human relationships that shape outcomes in unpredictable ways. The episode concludes on a note of both satisfaction and uncertainty, leaving viewers with a sense of realism that resonates beyond the screen. Watching it, I could not help but reflect on similar dynamics in my own experiences with small communities and professional endeavors, making the humor and insight all the more personal and impactful.